So right now I'll give you a typical application interaction overview. All right. So if you notice in this diagram, I have some key components and key terms here, which you should get familiar with. So first of all, we got our users, right? Our humans or anyone trying to access some resources. Okay. Now, what are resources? We have APIs or web services. We can have the data, identity data, secure data that hold information about these users. Now, these APIs can be, for example, a banking service or some sort of credit card service or customer service that provide some sort of service or endpoints or API endpoints for users to gain access to. So remember, we have users, which are humans, and they want to gain access to these resources, but they need to use some sort of clients, right? Such as a mobile client, a native app, web browser, right? A web application. So the idea is that users need to use the clients, right, to access the resources, which are APIs or secure data. Now, where does Identity Server 4 fit in, right? So remember, Identity Server 4 is a framework, right? It implements OpenID Connect and OAuth 2 protocols, right? So within this Identity Server 4, we have the OpenID Connect and OAuth 2.0 protocols. Okay, these are standard security protocols. All right. Now, again, just note that Identity Server 4, has other names or terms that can be used in place of Identity Server 4. Some people call it secure token service, a security token service, or STS, right? Could be identity provider. It can be an auth server or authorization server. So I'm going to go with Identity Server 4, just to keep it standard. All right. But so again, we have users. They need to access some resources or APIs or data through the use of clients. Okay. Now, the idea behind Identity Server 4 is to protect my resources, right? And register and authenticate clients and users, right? Okay, so Identity Server 4, remember, it can manage all my clients here, right? It can authenticate all my clients, right? And then it can issue security tokens or access tokens to these clients, and then these clients can then gain access to the resources or APIs or data. Okay, so the idea is that if I have multiple clients or APIs, I don't have to create my own authentication service or code for each individual API here you see. Okay, the idea is to use a centralized Identity Server 4, which can handle or protect all my resources, and it kind of manages all my authentication for me.